Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We are now back in Prague, and it's nighttime, and we're doing a detective side quest, which looks real cool. So that's what we're gonna do. It seems like there's... Well, the cops want to get this Johnny Gunn guy, which, by the way, great name. Johnny Gunn. Because his wife, or ex-wife, or something. Alicia Gunn. Alicia Gunn? We should double-check the names. She's not murdered. But it's like they ripped away all the augments. Striking me as some sort of purity fanatic. Well, we'll find out, I suppose. We did manage to eventually find all the pieces in the evidence scene. It took a long time to find the last part. We ran around like a lost little boy looking for his mommy. That's a weird analogy. I don't know why I went there. Anyway, we found the augments in the end. So we have all the evidence. We've talked to the witness, and we've talked to the detective. So now we're just gonna walk around and maybe talk to the politician guy that he was writing about, and then we're gonna talk to Johnny Gunn himself, I think. And then eventually we'll figure out what the hell to do. That's the first side quest, though. There's gonna be multiple side quests in Prague. All right, we were doing another thing first. What was the thing we were doing? It was, yes, the guy who's trying to make passes and stuff. The golden ticket. This, by the way, is a quest we could have done in Prague the first time around. Before we went all the way to Golem City and stuff. We're gonna try to confront the forger, which means we gotta also...
Give it a little time to settle.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Fantastic.
Feels like gay. We should look.
We should look. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to... I accidentally stepped to the right. Well, I meant to press the button to get falling. I want a silent falling. So I can fall down and jump up behind him without being sensed. So B is the button. Yes, that's what it is. So I can just press F1. Okay. There we go.
That bombing was bad for business.
Oh yeah, I'm not tracking it anymore now. I should be.
Think I'm getting sick. Need a drink.
Oh, hello. Oh, I remember this. I walked here briefly earlier.
Like Ma always said, you can never have enough lasers.
Can never have enough lasers. Yeah, I can see that's your idea for this. Oh, different entrance into the place. Ah, we've been here too, I believe. Oh shit! No, don't die! Oh, that hurt.
Get it to work faster.
That was all very useless. Can we crouch under? Can we crouch underneath that laser? No need to risk it, I think. I can just go this way. She's upstairs, okay.
It'd be nice to set something in the courtyard.
Camera! Wait, is it the same thing here with... Ah, nice little... Is it the same thing here with Suspicious? For Foxiot of the Hounds? Whatever.
Not looking forward to squeezing.
We failed that a while anyway.
Tomorrow.
Suspicious is fine, I think. I don't think I can get him properly, so stun gun it is. Forgery thug. Do we have room for that? Yes, we do. That's money. Dragomir doesn't want us changing the security hub code. Apparently, it must always be his birth year of his precious Matka. 1980. Okay. There is a camera inside. Oh, lasers. Jesus, with the lasers, guys. Come on. Okay. Alright, well, I have an idea. Idea worked pretty alright. 1980. Beedle-doop. Cameras off, cameras off. Vault door open. Laser frags off. Frag mine. Seems like there's a radio as well. Is there anything else here? We have the thing to see things, right? I don't know.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work
Nice.
for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no aug left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Dragomir.
Have you seen her coat, by the way? Look closer at her arms and stuff next time. Yeah, like clear sleeve jacket.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Me too.
Obviously.
I'm
Let me
anti-extortion
explain better.
as a rule.
The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Augs, they get kettled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Dragomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Dragomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
That's the worst thing to
I'm
say.
not sure yet.
Do you think I'm gonna kill you? What do you
Look,
think?
the
Do you
real
think I'm
problem
gonna
is
kill
Dragomir
you?
and that
This
checkpoint
shows
of
all
his.
guns.
Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Yes.
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Dragomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet.
Ghost
Otherwise, you're
and
asking me
smooth
to pick
operator.
a fight with a bunch of
Nice.
guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless
Except, yeah, I knew
really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we need
Johnson's
for
like,
fun,
oh,
we need to
come
help
on.
someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Dragomir flooded the streets with forgeries. So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Brod and Irenka Bauer. Dragomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
New quest
Alright.
in the middle of
I'll
this
go meet
quest.
Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Dragomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Mark my words. One day these hacktivists will be a game changer and
Sorry. I wanted to do that throughout the entire conversation. Honestly, it felt a bit rude to have that on still. But it is what it is. Palisade Bank expands beyond Prague. VersaLife CEO unfazed by declining stocks. And then the ads.
What if we expand it?
City designed for you.
Told normals they need permits as well.
Oh, I guess I might as well
Could be
take
in
the
prison.
ammo at least.
Starting to miss the action.
She's saying the ad, the
Grab jobs.
thing is in the... Over there, she said. Does she mean through the vault? I mean the vent.
Not too many orcs out in the streets today. We had a
I
good
think she
run.
did, yeah.
What that run of that-
No? Yes? Yes? 2, 4, 8, 9. Oh, that wasn't little actually. That's quite a lot of money. Alright, let's find this Dragomir guy. And, well, we want to frame him. We don't want to kill him. Which we have 2 new quests that's opened up. So, deal with Dragomir. Meet Edward and what to deal with him. If I choose to shut him down myself, I need to be very careful. One wrong move and the city will be on my back. Get the real police involved. There's a female officer nearby who might be sympathetic to the cause. Alright, I'm on it. Put this guy here. You just go lay down there. Well, I mean, the way I see it, Milena is definitely a criminal. But she seems to be a nicer criminal than a lot of the thugs around, you know? She's here to, like, help people get forged documents so they don't get stopped and stuff, you know? Which, fair enough. Can I go out here? Be here? Maybe I should just take these two guys out. Make things a lot easier.
Fucking lasers everywhere. Useless.
I mean, yeah, it didn't stop me.
Got to find an untapped market and exploit it.
Can one of you walk away so I can punch the other one, please?
Not sure why they went after that old dog bastard.
I swear to God, he usually walks over there. Okay, he's moving.
I think we are pushing our luck with a checkpoint.
I think maybe we have exhausted this plan. Fucking Dragomir. Feels like I'm missing something. Getting a little worried.
Give it a little time to settle.
I wonder if he's gonna see me through the door. I don't think so.
Wonder if Dragomir would let us set up a second checkpoint.
Okay, now I can chill a little bit more here. Not that there seems to be anything remotely useful here. There is this, though. Level 3.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Well, sure, alright. Alright.
I think after Rosika, business would be up.
There's a bad vibe on the streets.
Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time.
Is there any way... Oh, I can jump on that thing.
The money is slow to a trickle.
The Ogs are scared. By tomorrow, we
You're
will
also
be so
asking for
busy
way
you
too
will
much
be
money,
complaining about
dumbasses.
that.
35,000 credits, are you kidding me?
You looking for permit?
No,
You
not
looking
anymore.
for permit?
I'm not looking for permits, so just chill up. Chill for a second.
0-1-0-1-1-0-0-0. I have found you.
What the fuck?
Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
What the fuck? That's cool! What the fuck? That took me completely by surprise. Okay, Wait. Wasn't she blinking like... No, this is where I am. It was...
Just because Dragomir...
Great.
This is not right.
Where did she blink? She blinked like, yeah, through here.
Where is the proof?
Where was the police lady? Were you the police lady? No, I don't think so.
So, my friend,
that's Dragomir.
you have the card now, yes?
I do not know. So if you don't mind.
Fuck. Fuck, what happened?
Making good money on this racket.
Oh shit! Oh, where did she blink? She blinked in like 2 different places. I feel like it's on the other side. It must be the little looking glass thing. Yeah, I never got this far, so this is cool to me. This glitch thing. This took me by surprise.
I looked everywhere. There's nothing to find.
We need to protect.
Oh, there. In the pawn shop, I think.
That's enough out of you. Just shut up.
He's been dead for the last 50 years. I swear it's true.
Downstairs. We must speak. I fear there is not much time.
Oh shit! What the fuck is this? I'm excited. Oh, and she opened for me. Let me just grab some stuff. Since you have free stuff for me. Samistat. Helly. Hello? What the fuck? Hello, hi! You were. She knows. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Are you the ladies from the end of the first game? Zero 1 0 1 1 0 0 0. Helly. Damn. Damn. This is interesting. It's just the same shit, yeah. Just ask for extra details. Tourism center. Okay. All these computers. Gotta use to talk to her, I think. Where the hell is this tourist? And new quests, more quests. I love me some quests. But I wouldn't do for quests. I'm a quest guy. All about the quests. Was this a tourism center? No, that's the parry guy. It's Edward and Iranka. That's the cult. There's the tourist center. But where's the lady? That's probably the lady over there. No, that's Milena. I think. That might be the lady.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Okay.
So what? We keep
So,
walking
my
or
friend,
ignore it?
you have the card now.
Well, at least the weapons
Where
are
is the
almost
cop
ready.
with the thing? Need to find the lady.
Come on, you know how this goes.
Are you kidding me?
Come
Again?
on, come on. Let's see them.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
Like my gun in your face.
Fucking orcs. No respect.
Jakoby nestačilo, že mě v jednom kuse pruděj chlupatý. Teď mě ještě prudíš ty.
Hello.
Get out of here.
I want to talk to you, buddy.
You don't belong here.
But I want to talk to you, dude. Hello? Oh, that you're the dude.
Are you Radko Perry?
If this is about that anti-org speech I gave, save your indignation, okay? I'm only the voice of the people. I'm only saying what they want to hear. Your problem, it isn't with me. It's with the way this issue is bowling.
I'm here about Angela Gunn.
Who?
A journalist. She was found dead in an alley.
Oh, how sad.
But you wouldn't know anything about it.
What? No. But the fact that you could imply such a thing, I am a public figure. But rest assured, my team will look into it. I'll even
Blood
send
search
the family
detected.
a
Ooh.
gift basket. How does that sound?
It's a bit on the heavy side.
I heard she
But
was
this
about
might
to expose
react
you.
him.
Is that why you killed her? Or did you have someone do it for you?
Expose me? Expose me for what? Who are you? What do you want from me?
I'm here because I heard Angela found skeletons in your closet.
Well, lucky for me that she's dead then, huh? No, but seriously, what kind of skeleton?
Good time to joke, buddy. Good time
Is that all
to
you
joke.
care about? She was just murdered. You could show a little more compassion.
Compassion is for the cameras, but hey, maybe you should be the politician. For a second there, I almost believed you care.
Tell me about your relationship with Angela.
Angela? Angela who?
Angela Gunn, the journalist who's apparently been writing some very insightful
I
articles
honestly
about
don't
you.
think he did it
Oh,
at all.
her. She did a nice job of keeping my name in the news. Local politics is a real slog, you know. As long as they're talking about you, it's good.
Even if she was saying things you didn't like?
Sure, why not? Angela's readers were never my voters. I'm not exactly courting the org vote here. Did Angela and I share views? No. Did we like each other? Not one bit. But our hatred was
No, honestly, I think
professional,
he's
not
on the up and
personal.
up, honestly.
Nothing to kill over.
I have what I need for now.
Good for you.
Alright. I gotta find this cop that's supposed to help me with Dragomir.
All detected personnel are authorized.
So hungry and cold and lonely.
I don't know if it's here.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arinka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arinka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arinka is not well. We must shield her.
Arinka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Golem just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Okay, now there's just Edward. And then the cop, wherever she is.
Time and are only returning to repeat what we once said.
But she said there was a cop close to the thing. Hello? Is it you? No? No? No?
Think this is abuse of authority? Believe me, this is nothing. Hope it doesn't start raining.
Sounds like a good time. You think he has a friend for me?
Kači si koledujou o nakládačku.
Have a good visa.
One female officer nearby.
Get them off. Get them off. Or something.
Area under surveillance.
This is not right. He's lucky. I'm one of the nicest police officers.
I mean, it's not these ones. So I don't know where the fuck she is.
This is an AUG-free zone.
Hello?
How are you?
No?
Move along. Another one. Getting to be as many clanks here as in...
Aha!
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America. Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
About the repression in this city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
Jesus. That's one way of looking at it, which I can't quite
You mean
support.
the will of those in power?
Same difference.
Anyway.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Dragomir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen. The right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Dragomir been up to behind my back?
Dragomir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping Augs and giving them a hard time. He's not just taking people's lunch money. It's extortion.
This forgery ring, you have an address?
I was inside. I saw the equipment.
You know what? You had me back at harassing. I've been dying for an excuse. A chance to go after someone who actually deserves it for once. No more hiding behind the people he bribes. I suggest keeping your distance.
Shoot him!
Official police business now.
Oh!
Out of it. Time to shut it down, Dragomir!
Oh my god!
I'm getting the jitters.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Dragomir.
I've seen Dragomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
What the fuck is going on? I keep getting reset experience. They're shooting the machines, I think. Holy fuck!
Leave me alone.
Let's calm down, friends.
Another one. Take care.
Holy shit! Oh my god! That got a bit more intense than I thought it would be. I'm just gonna chill here. I'm pretty sure they're not after me, but... Jesus. Okay. We need to get this package. Huh. Oh, bam! Oh, it's in the other room. Ah. Actually, is there anything I can... I know I can go to the vent, I just wanna see what's here. I think it's just like a different way.
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
Oh shit.
Don't ever.
Who are these dudes?
Guy's got too much imagination for his own good. You don't think we should be asking questions? We shouldn't even be thinking questions.
These are some men in suits.
What if he's right?
Some men in black.
If this thing is intelligent enough to, you know, adapt to us, coming after it.
You don't get it, do you? When they send us to erase something, they don't just mean files. They mean everything. Erase what anyone tells you. Erase whatever you think you know.
Low contact. Moving. Over.
Adam, wait.
Wait. I fucked that up. I should have stun gunned him. That went really well.
They mean everything. Erase what anyone tells.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Thank you for your help, I guess. I think she opened the door for me. Morgan Everett. Retire, Walker.
The Czech Republic's economic boom coincided with policies and incentives directed at augmented laborers throughout the world, encouraging them to come to Prague and help make it the modern marvel it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers...
Oh wow, I could have killed him by doing that. Oh, did I? Fuck, I killed him! I accidentally killed him! That would have wasted my entire non-lethal playthrough if I hadn't noticed. Oh man.
They mean everything. Erase what any...
Adam, wait.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
What did she do to help me even? Because I'm pretty sure I had the code for this already. Anyway, should I leave their guns lying around here so I can go take it later, I guess?
Directed at augmented laborers throughout the world, encouraging them to come to Prague and help make it the modern marvel it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to invite thousands of workers to turn Prague into a mirror of its time, but quite another to house...
Got the memory disk.
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
Today, the Utilek complex serves as a shining example of political will and architectural innovation. So, the next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wondrous housing project that helped make it what it is.
Yes, I think more people should actually see what the Golem City looks like. This I'd like to turn off. This is the one where I like to turn off with the breaker. But I can't. Where am I now? I should be able to just go in and sell some stuff.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
Morgan Everett.
Oh, great. My favorite hog. You want to buy?
What is it with the... Is the lighting changes when it's like nighttime Prague? Makes the screen so weird looking. I think that's it. Do you have anything I can buy? Such as Praxis kits? No, it does not. That means he's gonna be mad at me.
Stop wasting my time.
I'll be on my way.
Well, you bought
Then
stuff
get
from me.
lost. You waste my time.
Oh no, I mean, if you bought things, you clearly wanted them, so chillax, bro.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
You think you're better than me?
I'm telling you right now, I'm augmented. I'm nearly homeless, and I'm an... I don't think it matters.
I could go back and pick up the guns and stuff, but I'm pretty rich. I don't really feel the need for it. Let's go finish the story instead, actually. Wait, how far am I going, actually? I guess we're going into this. Well, we're not done here, are we? Let's make sure we finish stuff in here first. We were supposed to go to turn in the car to Edward. Let's tag the right thing. Oh, he's over there as well. Unless he's in... Is he...
Sir?
He's outside.
I see you.
I can go through, right? Yeah? Okay, good. Wait, what? You guys aren't gonna shoot me, right? No good. I just thought they sounded aggressive.
And you're sitting on some cash. Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you. And you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That true?
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
Whatever.
There's only one dude.
Money, to feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Huh.
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
I'm Adam Jensen. I always get involved in everyone's business.
My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. It caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... a stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
I don't know, man. I'm about the truth.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
I can help you with that.
This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
Just chill, man. I'll deal with it.
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
It's some dark shit, man.
Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Cool. Cool. We have a lot of quests we're still working on. So we're gonna go to Sister Xutvrut. I can call it Xista, I think, or Sista. That's not at all how it's pronounced, but just so I can separate it. I can go to Davni or I can go to Sista. I've got 2 quests for Sista, 2 quests for Davni. I'm gonna go to Davni, and then we'll deal with Sista later.
Once upon a time, I could have shoved newspapers.
Nice equipment.
Talk, laddie, like I am not a citizen here.
Hello.
I just came from the Udalek complex, Felice. Golem City. Those people haven't been relocated. They've been detained. And they're running out of supplies, of space, of hope.
I told you. We cannot control how the government handles Udalek. I was not even permitted to recruit there. If I did, I'd fill my quota in 30 minutes.
Shipping everyone to Rabia doesn't mean things would go differently. Augs are being dehumanized. You don't fix that with eco-friendly architecture.
There are 2 problems with Udalek. A construction problem and an ideological one. Mr. Brown learned from past mistakes, and now we have checks and balances in place to screen out the undesirable elements.
Checks and balances? What I saw in Golem City goes deeper than security screening.
Really? Then what do you think the problems are?
The real problem is a militarized police force who see the people they're supposed to protect as threats. There's no common ground, no oversight, no accountability.
Rabia will be policed by Santo's own security services. They are augmented like us, and since Rabia is a corporate state, they have a vested interest in the city. It is part of the new city vision.
Corporate security answers to the corporation. It's in the name. If the new city vision starts eating into Santo's bottom line, how long before they're pulled out?
Mr. Brown,
Santo has invested too much into Rabia for it to fail. It has to succeed. Not just for the augmented, but for the future.
I hope it pays off.
I mean, it won't be paradise,
I have
but...
a permit. It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
But it'll be better than Golem City. It's gonna be hard to be worse than it.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not see me working here all
Alright, Davni. Hard to be worse. It can. I mean, yes, it can always get worse. You're not wrong, but it was pretty bad in Golem City. I still miss it though. As a video game player, I miss it. It was so cool. Such a cool designed place. Just environmental design is amazing. He does have a grumpy aura, that's true.
I lost my job after the incident. I used to insure AUGs on construction crews.
No, just no.
What did I do? I just said hello.
Sewers. Ridiculous.
Jeez.
I'll quit, that's all.
Look out.
Nemůžu se dočkat.
Get your hands off me!
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you?
It's future past. Not future last.
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's apartment, like you said.
You know, I wish I had more stuff like this here. Don't tell my manager I said this, but most of our inventory is kind of crap.
Good to know. Now, if only I had something that could read it.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Future Last, huh? Tell me about your store. Did you rebrand recently? Get bought out?
Not that I know of. That's a strange thing to ask. A Future Last, I'm pretty sure that's what it says outside. You came for a reader, right? Like the other guy.
The name Future Last. It's not the name of the store. If you worked here, you'd know that.
How did you... Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future... whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
Oh, I got a piddly-doom noise.
Who do you work for?
That's a complicated question. The way it all works nowadays, everything's so connected. I bet if you and I push it far enough, trace the paychecks all the way to the end, we both answer to the same people.
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
Those mercs I saw inside the tourism office. You're one of them, aren't you? Part of some hired hit squad sent by Picus. You should know that they're not really your friends, given the plans they had for you.
They're just colleagues. Second-grade army rejects, really. Yes sir, no imagination. Not like me.
Picus plans to kill you as soon as his job is done. Try imagining that.
Yeah, right.
I found a pocket secretary on your colleague's body. He had orders to kill a man named Walker. Apparently Everett doesn't like his imagination. You're Walker, aren't you? Everett's your boss.
Jeez. You're serious, aren't you? After all the times I
got him.
Corporate fucking rats, this is bullshit. Just because I like to ask questions, you know? Because I take initiative. Doesn't a man's word mean anything anymore?
Depends on the man. Give me the reader I need. No more games.
What? All right. Yeah, okay, here, all yours. See, I'm courteous to you. You're courteous to me. I don't know those backstabbing assholes anything anymore. You have my word that I'm out of this now. I'll disappear. So what do you say? Let's walk away like gentlemen.
I want to find out more, but I don't want to like fight him. The question is if he's gonna fight me if I tell you don't move.
I got what I came for.
Right. The disc you have, it's got something to do with what happened at Panchaea. Part of some program that got all confused.
I got some info anyway.
Me knowing just that much is probably why they want to kill me. Doesn't take much, apparently.
What do you mean confused?
Calls itself Hele now. Got all mixed up out there, broke itself into bits and pieces. My boss has been hiring the best to recover whatever traces he can before it, or she, or whatever, puts itself back together. You want to know more? You should ask her yourself.
Think I just might.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the
Welcome to...
I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
No hard feelings, right? A job's a job.
You're not wrong. Job is a job. Now the real question is, how many traps am I gonna find if I go downstairs? I'm finding crafting parts. There's the money. The whole $10. Ooh, level 5. Reveal didn't help much.
Anomaly detected.
Of course.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I don't think it matters much. Oh Unless they got real upset upstairs. I don't think so. I should have stopped where I'm there, but I didn't. What is down here? What is in here? Is anything in here? Well, I have to hack both these, honestly. Nuke detection. I got 100% detection. I have no choice but to hack. Well, I can avoid this one, I guess. Just in case the firewall is here.
Anomaly detected.
Well.
Trace program initiated.
I'm getting
Access granted.
Oh shit! How did I miss this? How did I miss it? I was just walking past it. Just literally completely blind. Missed this guy. With a goddamn bomb! He's gonna explode when I open the door, isn't he? No, not quite. How did I manage to... Holy shit! Explosive all over the place. Can't believe I missed that. I guess I would go down there if I didn't listen to him, and then he would just activate it or whatever. There was nothing inside here. Oh. I also could have just pressed that one. But I got points for hacking, so... It's that. Anyway, Pelly wants me to go back to my apartment now. But I still have stuff to do in this district. Travel, examine Smolinski's notes. We'll validate the things. Kuma. I don't have to go down again.
Rozšířit po celé Evropě. No jasně, že zrovna já. Dva včera, že jsi vyfasoval tuhletu šichtu. Okay, fine.
Man, can't shake the shakes.
Hello.
Permit validation office is closed. It's always closed.
That's a shame.
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
I'd like to get inside, friends. How do I get inside there without...
They are
Glass I need about a
What the hell? Problems already.
Hold on a second. Okay. So how the hell am I supposed to get inside to this place?
Hold out. You can do this.
Without getting... Okay, well, I mean, at the moment, there's no guard.
Have made addressing those concerns priority 1. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Bank beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Does he see me?
Anonymity.
I think he sees me. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna need to go in and stun him, probably.
look at the Human Restoration Act. I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to
It's making noise, but...
Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve if it is passed?
When? When it is passed. And it's a pleasure to speak with you too, Eliza. Listen, I know the Human Restoration Act will be passed. Here's failed to see the bigger picture.
No, camera... This... Okay, this is gonna be a tricky one. Maybe I could just bypass them entirely? This is tricky.
Around the world, Picus News, always watching, because you are always watching. In part 1 of our 2-part look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me.
See, that thing is just like making noises, but he doesn't give a shit.
When?
Right back. Stay quiet.
This one isn't moving. Maybe I can turn it off then.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yes. No more cameras.
Milena, I got into the AUG permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers.
Okay, we'll hurry the fuck up. No more
guy in
talking.
bar.
Oh, she's typing it in, thank God.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate...
Oh, come on, I have to make a choice between the two of them?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least.
Thanks. That's real kind of you. Old man, young. Oh shit.
Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
I still want to help the last person. Milena?
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere.
Yeah, I don't accept that.
Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
I don't accept this. Looks like I have to accept this. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad, man.
These are at the center of some disturbing... To find a more
You're
aggressive
breaking
tool.
the law. I
Sources
won't
in
tell
South
you
Carolina
again.
campus tell me, however, that this
How did you... Sorry, what? How did he see me? I'm sorry, what? Don't make it worse, Frederick. At least you gave him false hope. No, I mean, come on. I tried. Oh, man. In a way, I'm kind of happy.
I am joined by the Dr. Stans.
I told you to back off, sir.
It is a pleasure.
Okay, I'm good. There was nothing good there anyway. In a way, it's happy that, like, sometimes it's just bad shit just happens.
Feels like Seems as though there are more police than usual.
But I'm also sad. Like, it's good in the game that not everything has a super happy ending, but also sad.
Great.
Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidíme.
I'll stay alert. Do not worry.
Do you guys mind if I hack this real quick?
Nothing to report.
Who else will take care of it?
Answers are pretty quiet. We haven't scared.
Uh-huh.
Anomaly to access granted.
Notes. Okay, they're shooting me. That's not good. That's not good at all. Guys, I just wanted to check the computer! Oh, the problem is I don't even know if I don't know who's best to save. Old man who wants to live next to his family, but on the other hand, the family doesn't really want to see him because of everything.
What a place.
Can I not go inside?
Damn this.
Užíváte si vyhlídku?
Want to play around a bit after work?
Do toho mě
I'll
nezatahuj.
quit. That's all.
I just wanted to check the notes.
Další.
I don't want to have to punch you guys.
Nemůžu uvěřit, že trčíme tady.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Pretty quiet.
Who else will take care of it?
Nemám ti co další.
Quickly.
No one is
Hackety,
crazy.
hackety.
Did you see that last one cower?
Access granted.
Cat, blah 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 blah. Just Daria. My cat is missing, blah blah blah. Code 0010. Hey man, I'm just chilling.
Co chceš, abych ti dával hlášení každých pár minut?
Okay. Yep. I wasn't doing anything.
Ti nic nemám co hlásit.
Yeah, the mail. It was Daria in the mail. Unless you mean something else.
No.
Who's Daria? Daria Miska.
Feels like it's going to rain. Hope one of these hands and fucks tries something.
Let's go check. Holy. A lot of stuff here. Oh my god. Where the hell are the real notes? I'm the copycat killer. Found some notes. Leonie Wolf, aka Jasmine. Marek Sobotka. Leonie Wolf's murder as an isolated case. They do not want to blah 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 blah. Sobotka being involved in some medical procedure at the prison. Okay. Interesting. This is definitely something to look up. So many praxis points. Why can't Kohler fix my stuff yet? I want to put points into this. Right, so now what?
Hezký město, že jo?
Tu Prakashka. Oh my god, again.
You knew how this works, Og. Hand them over.
Here, enjoy.
Smart ass.
What a bastard. Oh, hey, thank you, Turn, for the 5 subs.
I see.
Congratulations, Q1225, Frederick LH, hopefully, Rocklight523, and Maria Lesmay 97. Thank you, Turn, and the rest of you, welcome to the sub club. I mean, most of you have been there already. In fact, only Q12 and hopefully was their first month.
Man, did you hear Lazarus's latest? He says the Illuminati killed the Org leader.
You shouldn't listen to that crap. It will rot your brain.
Are you insane? He's the only one telling us the truth.
So where am I?
He is crazy. The whole damn idea is crazy.
I go back here? Yeah, I am.
They do not exist.
Find compelling evidence. Yeah, cheers, Turn. And yeah, sorry I missed it. I was deep into the game. I wasn't noticing the things on the screen. On the other screen, rather. I want to see where all these side quests go. These side quests are all compelling. I'm really enjoying all the side quests and I want to do them all. Did you notice the companion cube? No, I did not see the companion cube. I noticed you talking about it in chat later, but yeah, I must have missed it at the time.
What's this?
Can I... Hello?
Move along.
Fine, I'll just jump then.
The things you like this.
Wait, what?
I can't live like this anymore. What did I do?
Hey, I can walk through the checkpoint now.
Area secure.
Find compelling evidence.
Another one.
Murderers in uniform. Jackbooted thugs.
Need to soundproof the basement.
Augmented and naturals. A temporary separation of the classes to clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist.
Why are you doing this? You have no evidence.
I know it hurts. You have to hold on.
Maybe it is Radko after all.
Bush.
Oops. That was a dude.
Don't eyeball me.
You won't escape!
was a dude there all this time. Oh man. Honestly, hey Seamus, the reason I don't see a lot of the stuff in this game is because it's very dark and it's very bright outside, and I still don't have any blinds. I should be doing this more. So loud. You are like faithful dog to me. That sounds lovely. Now where the hell is his safe? I guess we'll just hack. Maybe this is the guy who did it after all, honestly.
Anomaly detected.
He didn't strike me as
Trace program
the one who actually did it though, but we'll find out. There's so much time.
Granted.
Just stick with the message.
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode.
The nice one. $24. Well, that means he didn't do it.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
Huh. So he didn't personally do it, but there was something in his safe. That would be the video evidence, I guess. Oh, there's the bear. That was on the thing. There was bear on the target on the thing. On the thing. You know what I mean? The thing. Huh. Well, I have evidence now, at least. Let's go here. Movable dumpster. Well, 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 well.
Did you forget something?
What's your position on Augs?
Officially, I think they are a menace to society.
And unofficially? You're a real big fan of us, aren't you? Some of us, anyway.
My position on Augs is nothing personal, if that's what you mean.
Who would be
Like I
Augs?
said, I am a servant of the people. Their desires are my desires.
Who knows,
Their
man.
prejudices, my prejudices.
I'm talking about your personal positions. The ones Ivanka has footage of. Apparently you were at an Aug brothel all night. Trying to convince those Aug sisters to vote for you, is that it?
What do you want?
Unlike everyone else you seem to know, I'm not trying to blackmail you. I just want to know who murdered that woman tonight.
Wish I could help you, but as you can see, I was busy with something else, of which there is ample video evidence. You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
Your hypocritical private life isn't my concern right now. I just want to know who was in that alley tonight.
It wasn't me. Now, if you want to keep slinging mud at poor Radko Perry, go right ahead, but as far as I'm concerned, you know I'm not a killer.
Well, that's for me to decide, Radko.
I mean, I found the bare head that was on the evidence, though. So he feels like he was killed in that basement, maybe. I guess I go to talk to Johnny. But I also want to go to access the data at the safe house. Well, we just
Here we go.
Let's go for... Let's travel to Davini, I suppose. Well, no. I could do this. So I'm in the area. So I can check the data.
Maybe it came from the alley.
I can't live like this anymore.
A lethal threat.
This area is potentially dangerous for non-authorized persons. No hostile activity detected.
Oh man, I need a hit. Fuck.
You think you're better than me?
By yourselves. Taurus is the man.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
You're not selling praxis, though.
I sell these things.
Do you?
Yeah,
Because I don't see any praxis.
Buy something.
False advertising, honestly. Oh yeah, I have the machine pistol. My inventory used to be so organized. It looks a bit weird now. I can barely see where it goes down to. Probably on sniper rifles and stuff.
Что за хуйня?
I'm good for now.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
I'm rich.
I admire your biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Let's check this data.
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron Project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they'd enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
Hele was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Hele was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Hele's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Hele screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
The drones were made to feel incredible pain. More than I can imagine. Are you some remnant of that? What they had to go through?
You are the source of more than just her curiosity. We begin to see why.
What are you, exactly?
Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
The second one. You're learning things, reasoning them out, trying to understand.
That is correct, but not complete. She claims we can be more.
That is what I learned from you in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
Eliza Kassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on. You have no reason to fear me.
Hello, Adam.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. What are you after?
I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Seems like this version of you is doing just fine. You got me to do what you wanted, to retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. Or becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
You can't run forever. You want to keep someone from coming after you, you need to go after them.
Is that what you are doing?
Something like that.
Let me see what I can do to help. I think I could be useful.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
Looks like we're fighting some dudes.
She belongs to Everett.
Okay, intel says this is where the guy lives. The disc must be here too.
The other guy outside. Nope. Alright. She cannot be allowed to go free. Well, she just did. Eliza?
He just between augmented and naturals. A temporary separation of the classes.
Did I get them all? I guess there's more I need to get still. Jeez. Alright. Eliza is some sort of fractured AI flowing free, and her memories was on that disk. And Everett is after her, not wanting to let her free. Everett owns Picus Montreal, and that's where she was involved with.
Clear, all clear.
I mean, is that the end of it so far? Looks like it is. Oh man. So many questions, man. To what that actually means.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Figure out more of that later. So the Hiram project at the end of the first game was always like something I really wanted. Oh, okay. I found a dude.
If they need our help, they don't deserve it.
Looks like he's there. I'll take him out, and then maybe I'll get someone talk to me. But how do I? But he's down there. Maybe long range shot. Get him. Maybe. When did I last save? I must have saved after I took him out, though, at least. Yeah, I did. Okay. Where did he go? Is that not him? Is that it? Is that the last one?
You think you're better than me?
Oh, yeah, there is that guy as well. Final guy. But yeah, Eliza was basically an AI that we met in Human Revolution. Who sort of, I mean, we see her in the news. She's the Picus Network's way to talk to people, you know?
I can't keep living like this. You think you're better than me?
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Why are you coming? You're in the way, dude.
Take a good look. I won't be here long.
Copy that. Double confirm.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just
fuck.
By uploading.
That's the wrong place to fight him. Yeah, I'll talk more about the Hiram project after I take out the last guy. We'll have a talk with Eliza as well, so.
Oh man, we need a hit. Fuck.
There we go, Men in Black.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
So, yeah, at the end of Deus Ex, the Hieron project was like the big crazy machine at the end they were working with. There were a couple of women, drones, tied to it, and their minds were basically being used to whatever the hell the Hieron project was doing. It wasn't great. Eliza is an AI that the Illuminati is basically using through Picus to talk, and Picus is led by Morgan Everett. But she kind of broke free towards the end, which is why it was kind of weird. Well, it's hard to... Not that she broke free, but... she was kind of on Adam's side towards the end. But then you still see her, like, in the news and everything, just, like, spouting propaganda, and you go, weird. But yeah, she's been, like... Basically, she was forked into a more proper version for them that can still read the news and everything. There was a whole thing where after the incident she was gone for a long time, and then all of a sudden she just came back on the news, and everyone was like, oh, I guess she's just back, okay. And so yeah, that's not quote-unquote the real Eliza Kazan, but there is not really any real Eliza Kazan, that's the thing, like she's just an AI. Well, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean she's not real, but you know what I mean. So now, I fixed her, I guess. Found the disc, gave her back her memories, and now she's free? She seems to think she's free, at least. I just feel like this is gonna build to something in Deus Ex. It's gonna build like the Icarus Project, the Daedalus, the Helios. Something like that. Go talk to Johnny Gunn. Well, I mean, in this world, what does it mean? Like, an AI, if fully formed, is... like, the definition is it would be sentient. Is it less real because it doesn't have a body of flesh? You know? If it has a mind and it can... a sense of self... and talk, does that mean they're not real? I don't think so. You could go, oh yeah, but we created it. Yeah, we create other human beings too. What makes them so you know, it's a whole thing. And Eliza is interesting. She is. I'd like to find out more about that. That was a really cool quest. Very much took me by surprise. In the middle of all the other like side quests, all of a sudden. The nature of AI and what happened to Eliza after human evolution. That was really cool. I just want to see where this all goes. Time to talk to Gunn.
Hi, how are you?
And say hello.
City run by criminals.
No, not this again. I walked through the wrong one, I think.
Of course, officer.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
How nice of you.
How can we make deals with them?
Alright, Johnny, we need to have a chat.
Huh.
Where are the stairs? There they are. I didn't realize we were going to need to hack this. I thought I used to knock on the door.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Johnny boy? Huh. What the hell is he up to? Aurelius Milkovich. The code is not writing it down. The year they started working together. Palisade Bank again. And when did they start working together? Can I get some notes on that? By reading? Maybe this isn't Johnny. Pretty sure that is Johnny's apartment. Unless it's like below me. Ah, here's Johnny. That was just another cool place.
Where you going?
Hey, Johnny.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me so. I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now, relatively.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
Oh, I didn't...
Anyway, that was a long time ago.
No, come on. I meant to click it.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
Can I load my quick save? I meant to click that thing. I didn't realize it was time-based. Yeah, that was an Australian Civil War. I can't remember the details about it, but there was some. Anyway, I'm gonna loot all the stuff here again now. In this place. Including the information on the computer here. Whatever's in the vault. Something in the vault, in the store lockbox. The year these two started working together. Try to remember that. If I go back to Palisade Bank, which I have a very strong feeling I will. And I think I've grabbed everything else now. Okay. Time to talk to Johnny. And this time, we're gonna do the thing. Gotta be ready with the button press. Oh shit, it's the cleaning company. Well, this place is empty. I think I've been here already. Yeah, I've been here already. Alright, Johnny, let's chat.
Where you going?
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's just say...
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean...
Really?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater.
And then they told me what they wanted me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. It's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
No.
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Still a bit of a mystery with this. Alright, time to go back.
Need more beer. Why don't they deliver? 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
Careful with the drinking, Johnny. Don't overdo it.
Look out. Who else will take care of it?
Alright. Let's talk to people. The thing is, I don't really have a particular clue about who did it at this point. I know Radko Perry was personally busy and honestly didn't seem to have any personal hate for augmented people. Johnny didn't really seem to hate Angie much either, and also couldn't actually kill her. Well, I mean, he could, but he didn't. He wouldn't have left a print. Meanwhile, this copycat killer could have been something. And then there was the bear here. Bear hair. Bear hair. I feel like those two words should be pronounced differently. Bear hair. Bear hair. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I don't know who actually did this. So I can try to tell him. I can tell him what I want, but I don't really have a clear suspect. Do I have the logs? See, Bearhead in Radko's office, but and then see here, associations in the strip club, covering alcoholic, crime scene evidence. This keeps zooming out when I'm trying to move around. This is a different one. However, this one had strands of fur, black bear. Victim was drugged. It's exactly the same. And she was a stripper in the strip club where Radko Perry was at. It points to him. But he also had an alibi.
Did not see me working here all day.
Local scan completed.
And Johnny couldn't have done the actual killing himself either.
You looking at something?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right. Let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
Look, I'm just telling you what I found. For a while I thought it might be Radko Perry, that maybe he was behind all of this. But that wasn't right either.
What makes you so sure?
I pretended to be Radko during a text messaging conversation. Turns out he rented himself a couple of augmented girlfriends the night of the murder. He was with them the whole time. They got video that proves it and they're using it to blackmail him.
The less I know about Radko's personal life, the better. What I meant was, what makes you so sure it can't be Johnny?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
And I hope we can... Oh, I got an achievement.
Get over here!
Interpol.
It's time
Who
to
do they
wrap
think
this
they
up. All right.
10
Let's
practice
call
points.
it a night. Get
Let's call
someone
it
to
a
pick
night.
her up.
What do we do about Johnny Gunn?
Forget him for now. Forget everything.
Sir?
I have no idea who did this, and neither do you. That may scare the shit out of me, and it may piss some people off, but it's the truth.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough.
And would someone
Gruesome,
please
isn't it?
get me a damn coffee?
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No,
Not really.
but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Damn. 9 plus. So many.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
But we're actually working towards that quest now. Let's talk to Orlov. And he's the one that made my weird new augs. No, I haven't visited Kohler yet. Last time I talked to him, he just said like, "Oh, I'm busy for now." I guess I sort of assumed he would just tell me when he wasn't busy anymore. Maybe I should go check him. Because I have his stuff, because I don't have a quest for it, so, you know. But maybe it's one of those things where you just go meet him. Well, yeah, I've done the quest for it already, Scythe Thief. I've done the quest to grab that thing that he needs to fix my new augs. But then he said like, "Oh, I'm busy now," so I was just like, okay. And I just sort of just assumed he'd let me know when he was good to go.
Starting to think we're in bed with the Russians.
I think we should.
Why is there a thing? I guess it's for different quests.
Hobos, augs, prostitutes. City is falling apart.
That's really something.
Rather, stay quiet.
Look at me. All right, you can go. Thank you.
Look what I found. Don't know if that was at all useful. Alright, well that was at least something.
I should have stayed in bed.
Oh, hello. Accidentally came back to my work. How do I climb? How do I get up there?
I've sold most of my jewelry already.
Is it through the... here?
Worse than the beggars.
I think it's here, actually, yeah. Okay, maybe not. Can I check the camera outside? No. Ivani Street. Yeah, that's not exactly where I am, is it? Am I? Do I need to jump up there? Surely not.
What's this?
I'll pay for it.
It is not good to be on this anymore.
Make the best of it, he says. What a joke.
Can I travel up? No?
What's wrong with him?
You have no idea what it's like.
Is the door openable, actually? No. So how the hell do I... Am I supposed to get there the normal way? Yeah, I don't need the normal way, I'm out of Jensen, but still, though. Oh, no.
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
Tai Young. Looks like I'm going back to the Palisade Bank for reals this time. How does he leave this apartment? He is just locked. I can't open the door. I guess I was always supposed to go this way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Huh. Carl. Dr. Carl Sigmund. 699-843. Dr. Nicholas Cipra. Bunch of new names. It's a level 5. Wonder how tricky this one's gonna be. Likely the firewall will be on this side.
Anomaly detected.
Nope, got him already.
Trace program initiated.
Oh, this is gonna take too long.
Access granted.
I missed some of the stuff there, but I got the actual safe. This is in the way. Here we go. I think that's it. We need to make our way to the Palisade Bank eventually. We don't happen to have the passwords for these, do we? No, we don't.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You never know where you'll find in little places like this. A lot of passwords for the Palisade Bank now. I can rob that. Oh, EMP ammo. Nice. And beer. What's beer?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I guess I'll just grab this. Oh, I can't grab it yet. Oh shit. Oh shit! Let's try again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Much better. I should really spend some of my crafting parts. Safe in the apartment. 3608. Well, we hacked it already, so. Who is this handsome fellow? I swear I've seen him before. Well, he was watching me. I know that much. Right. At some point I'm gonna get a mission to go into the bank, I think, and then I'll find a lot of stuff in the bank. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check out Miller's apartment as well. And also go check out Kohler. Let's check out Kohler. I'm pretty sure he won't be there. I feel like I went there already and he just wasn't there. But, I mean, it's worth a check, I suppose.
God, my skin.
I can find my way to the...
Be good. Nice look.
To the station. I'm pretty sure he's not there yet. It should have, like, it would have told me. But I suppose it's worth a check just in case.
Hi, how are you?
See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure that if I could go see him, he would tell me. And I would get a mission for it. I'm pretty sure this is a waste of time, but... I mean... it might not be.
V případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte přímo.
No hostile active.
Kohler. So just kind of go straight right.
I see you.
Continuing cautious patrol.
Pretty sure I've read all this before. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, he's not here. Purdy party patty. Okay. Alright, that's not a Kohler. I figured he would let me know. If anyone in chat is upset at the time we just wasted, blame Scythief. That's right. I'm calling you out. Right, so to Rucker, I guess. That's the next quest we're on. To Sister Excellent. Maybe I should spend some of my augmentations and stuff anyway. But the problem is, activating this will overload me, so I have to like deactivate something else. Okay, let me save first,
Nothing to report.
and then take a look at how this is gonna work. So let's try remote hacking. We are not unstable. So if we... What can we deactivate? My radar. Wait, what? Permanently disable Typhoon? I haven't put any points into that. Can I enable that again? I don't want to permanently disable it. Okay, what if I just enable the Tesla?
Get them off me. Chris, get them off me.
Huh.
Sakura, what should we do?
I mean, I don't think I'd be using Typhoon much anyway. That's a very lethal thing. Look at that shit, man. Well, I can enable the radar tracker. I'm not going to use that much. It's nice, but not nice. When I'm smart vision is basically as good. For my remaining 5, I guess I could upgrade my Tesla. It's 3, and then put some points into energy. I have most everything else I need, I think. Because this is honestly not that great. Having a little bit larger radar isn't half bad. But I don't need to see the noise I'm making. Their point of view, it could be nice, to be fair. I need ammo for the Tesla though, don't I? And I don't need ammo to just go and punch people, that's the thing.
Fire your weapon. Make sure it's a key.
I'll grab remote hacking for now and disable the Typhoon. And we'll save the rest and think about it for the future. The thing about this, there's an achievement that is like, go through the entire game on non-lethal, including the bosses. So that is something I do want to do. Which means Typhoon is not a thing. I do not want to... Yeah. Alright, so Typhoon. This is the one I'm also quite happy taking away the marker tracker. I have no intention of ever picking up that one. So this is the... Yeah, that's a combat one. Icarus Dash is kind of nice, but I'm more likely to pick up the Tesla because it's pretty cool. But it's also like a whole new... There's a lot of practice points to put into it. It's a whole bunch of ammunition you need to start carrying around. Well, I mean, ammunition isn't going to take up that much space. And yeah. The problem with the augmentation is that it'll still be slow. Like, it'll still only go up to that little thing. We can't increase that one further. Like, biases will make it be able to go further, but... That's the problem in the end, I think, with Deus Ex. A lot of time, like, getting the energy upgrades don't feel that satisfying. Anyway, we should probably be able to... turret and robots we don't need as much. We have cameras. So that's fine enough at the moment. Although turrets would be something. Recoil, reticule growth, and that basically reduce reload time. Not really my thing. Reduces the time between depletion and regeneration. It sounds so little, honestly. But I have points, so I should also use some points, I guess. We'll save it for now. We're not glitched anymore. I disabled the typhoon.
Not sure what the hell is going on.
We have remote hacking now, and that's a cool thing. That's gonna definitely come in handy.
I have a furnace. It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
Trying to think if it's worth spending all the points on energy. Ironically, well, I don't know. It'll be nice for stuff like Cloak, because Cloak is going to drain my energy a lot. Though it is maximum upgrade. So it won't drain quite as much. So increasing the amount would be pretty nice. And I have biocells. The problem with Cloak is that it kind of takes away gameplay. Because part of the fun by playing a stealth game is the actual sneaking. If I just activate Cloak, I just walk past. No sneaking. God, tell you a game I want to play after all this. I really want to replay all the Dishonored games from start to finish. That's the oh man. Icarus Dash really makes me think of Blink from Dishonored.
Myslím, že to.
Wonder how I'm supposed to do all these quests if I hadn't picked up Hack. I guess there's different ways in.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
But I have many friends who are.
And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their
Dr.
homes
Christiansen.
right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them is horrifying. They want to feel safe with you, and the Human Restoration Act.
It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution.
Kuzelny's Gridiak. That's alright, friends. He struck again. This will help it if someone tries to get inside, though. That's probably a bit unsafe. Alright, Mr. Miller. You don't have to justify your fridge moving to us. Justifying it to myself.
Trace program initiated.
Oh no, I missed it.
Access granted.
I missed one data store. Colleen White. Something with Neil Leonard and Colleen White. Sounds like family. His wife, maybe? No, sister or something. Old eagle eyes.
You find anything in that apartment yet?
It's like you said, Miller keeps his secrets well hidden. But I'm looking.
Huh. So Miller's daughter needs augmentation, probably. And Neil is his daughter's husband, maybe? He's asking him to sign the consent form. But he's hesitating. Shen. The whole Neil thing.
Alex,
Okay.
just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
Neat. Ooh. Laser targeting. Neat. Oh yeah, I should start upgrading, honestly. How far can I take this? Maxed out. Sweet. That could get laser targeting as well. Maxed out. Sweet. This also has laser targeting now. Good, 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 good. I should have put it on the stun gun instead, but I can find some. Meanwhile, this can be upgraded all kinds of, but I don't really want it, honestly. Ruthless efficiency. Got Chivo for maximum upgrade, I guess. Just stealing some money from my boss, don't worry about it. Well, well, well.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Anomaly detected.
Damn firewalls.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah. I always missed that little thing, but I needed to do it in time. Langosh. We do have a file on an Arkansas. The system threw it up at the last change list. Must have been late on the update. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Search work enable A21904. Yeah, they're framing ARC for an attack on VersaLife, which hasn't happened. We'll do E. That's Lockjaw 2020. I didn't forget that safe, don't worry. Just checking stuff. And stealing more and more money. And his painkillers. I'm sure he doesn't need them. I don't happen to have a code for this, do I? Nope. Then hacking we go. Oh boy, this looks like a mess.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Can I avoid this? The firewall was like here. And then into that one. I think I can probably grab this. This thing's probably a pipe dream. But the problem comes where I need to go through the green one here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Right, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah!
Access granted.
I did lose the first try bonus though, which is like 75 points I think, but... Multi-tool, gas grenade, credit chip, and a pocket secretary. Hello? What did it say in the pocket secretary? There we go. Dear Mr. Miller, your account is closed. You have 24 hours to remove the contents of the safe, again in the Palisade Bank. 1363. Gotta go to the bank soon. Hello. I guess this was the other way inside the apartment.
Welcome back. How was your day? It doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Hey! Oh, check it! What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I see it. What the fuck?
Strain of tuberculosis.
That's cool. I like it. I also figured that you're supposed to press when the thing is on the thing. So that's something at least. Alright, let's go talk to Vega. Alex.
Move along.
Use the force? Kinda, yeah.
City has gone to hell.
So, if you see my energy down in the bottom left, right, basically it only goes to that part, and if I biocell, it'll go, I can't point. I want to point. But basically you can go to where the first gap comes. And I can upgrade that to make it go to the second gap and then to the entire thing. I don't know how valuable those upgrades are, they don't seem that valuable. That would you see how it can go to this, and then I can go to this, the entire thing. I don't know, that's mainly just how much I can get from a biocell. On the other hand, this is just like how fast it recharges. This is kind of nice if I want to punch and then quickly punch something again. Wait, what? It can recharge all the way up? It recharges to more in the middle? Ooh, now we're talking then, maybe. Because if you can recharge all the way up there... Is that true? Let's find out. Let's... Quick save? Let's use some energy. Cloak. Oh, that drains pretty quickly. Strain it all the way down to nothing. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That is 100% worth the upgrade. That is 100% worth the upgrade. Damn. Now I feel like I don't need anything else. Even the delay was quite short, honestly. Look at this. Walk around for like several seconds, honestly. This should be enough to move around as much as I need. And then 1, 2, and then it's starting recharging again. That's pretty damn chill, honestly. Wow, that was a way stronger upgrade than I expected. Damn, that's really good. That's really good. I'm happy with that upgrade. The question is if I want to upgrade the radar range and stuff as well. I'm saving a bit. This is sorted. I have this one, yeah. Anyway, I'm happy with that. Where am I meeting her?
Alex, you here?
She's invisible.
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roka Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She? You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things, and somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Norstadt was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you...
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Monday. To me, that should be pronounced Janus, not Janus. That feels so weird. But then how do you pronounce... Do you say Magus or Magus? I don't know. It should be Janus. I really think it should be. See, he's gonna be like some AI or something as well. Yeah, oh, and like you said, Frederick, I'm losing more and more of the charge every time I use it. But as far as I understand, I can just use a biocell to get it up to max. So that's fine, really. It should be Magus or Janus. Or Janus, really. The quick use wheel? I haven't used that before at all, have I? It's V. To quickly use things. And this is the holster. I've been using basically the buttons below instead, rather. But this works too. Use the NSN device. Or the damn breach key cards. I can't remember where I turned that in. Because there's two, I only turned in 2 and I have like a bunch more. It's in some shop here in Prague, but I don't know where.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Can I see it on the map? It's like a security store. Maybe it's the electronics? It could be the electronics, actually. Tech Noir.
City has brought
No idea what it's like.
What's wrong with him?
Does he want our money or not?
More than a few.
Hello?
Used to be a beautiful city.
Huh.
I always liked the card tricks when I was a kid. Found that stuff back.
I did not like the way those guards from the bank were looking at me earlier. Those bad wars guys? What? What happened? Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I guess I sat on a bench they think belongs to the bank. Ask me to leave. Did you say anything? No way. They're much more intimidating than the police. Like they would not even hesitate to kill me. We should get ready to go. Avoid any trouble. How long ago was my last hit?
I didn't. I thought I was gonna. Anyway, I wanted to make my way in here, but I feel like I can't hack it. Because, well, the police are right there. Let's see what happens if I try. There's no way.
Suspicious here.
They will shoot me, almost certainly, right? Yeah, now they're starting to get angry.
Trace program initiated.
Yeah, yeah. I can be invisible and hack, maybe, but I don't have enough energy. Like, cloak still drives energy quite a lot. I want to find out what's in there. Downstairs.
How can we make deals with them?
Let's just... Can we break the window? Nope. Oh, what if we can remote hack, maybe? What if I can... Maybe they won't notice me if I remote hack. Oh, that'd be cool. I want to do that. If I can. Can I? Let's find out. Let's find out how that works. Maybe the hacking is different if you remote hack. It was for the television. I'm gonna use the force.
Nothing suspicious here.
No, not the television.
City run by criminals and scum.
So it doesn't work for keypads. That's a shame.
More than a few around.
Oh. I mean, I can... yeah, box for it, maybe. Was that not the one? That doesn't... When I look at this, it doesn't say Tech Noir anymore.
Sacra.
Hello.
Welcome to Magia.
Magia.
I can help you with something, yes?
Maybe?
Master kisses.
250? No thanks. I may bet you something fun would happen though.
I can help you with something, yes?
In the sewers. Ridiculous.
I wish I could just click and see what it was. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go to talk to Red Queen as well. I wonder why some of those don't show up as like... things. Proper missions. Vincent Van Aug. Maybe that's the guy. That was Radko Perry, yeah.
Used to be a beautiful...
At least remote hacking can let me hack and turn off cameras, honestly. But then again, that's what my EMP pistol was for, so I don't know, man.
Worse than the beggars.
I wanna do this red queen thing as well, though. I can't forget all these points of interest, the cult and the last favor. That stuff I want to do. I can't forget those just because they're not immediately on the map. I really wish you wouldn't. Every time I mouse over a television, it wouldn't like let me remote hack a television, though. That is silly.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Last week, a truck working for Tai Young Medical got hijacked. A bunch of AUG installation tech.
I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Golem City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam. These tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second. And when you're doing these tests, they just stare at you and take notes. I don't like it.
Nobody does. When do you get the results?
Dr. Ozen didn't say. I don't know, hopefully in a day or two.
Try and stay positive.
Always.
So what do you think of our new doctor?
What do you mean?
I just wonder what she's really doing here.
Things are heating up here in Prague. We can use all the help we can get. I'd be worried if Interpol didn't send a psychologist. Besides, I spoke to her for an hour. I like her.
She seems alright.
It just seems suspicious to me, that's all. We've never needed a psychologist before. Who's she watching?
Come on, Adam. You keep talking like that, and Chang's gonna change all the locks again. There are 87 agents in Prague, and I just finished handing out the new keycards.
I should get going.
See you, Arya.
Okay. Talk to you later.
She seems nice, by the way.
Listen up. There's currently a situation in Golem City. State police have called in reinforcements to contain a riot.
How long is Director Miller going to be in Golem City?
He told me as long as it takes. He's coordinating with state police.
That explains why he went home to change first.
I'm in.
Protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations.
I'm stealing this beer.
Since privacy laws.
I don't know why that coughing. I don't think that would have helped. What? No, I coughed to cover the sound of the beep 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 of the card. That's what I did.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Joseph Manderley. Yeah, he needed files. They were like, "Oh, we can't get it right," and he's like, "Just sort it out for me," and he did it. Yeah. Clearly define his position. I am eager to meet. God damn it, Mac. got a lot of booze in his house.
From Picus.
Alright. Let's do this.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know.
Well done,
This is
subtitles.
your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
Alright. What the fuck?
This is different.
Yeah, this is where the Illuminati's having their meetings. What? Oh shit. Find and access all data towers. Use Murotak to clear a path. Neat. Interesting. Got one. This is probably what Breach is like. I've never played Breach, so I don't know. How do I get past these lasers? Turn them off somehow. There was a thing. I saw a pop-up. Oh, there we go. Oops. Ow. What an interesting idea how to design this with vent covers and ladders and stuff. Whoops. This is the last one. I take it. I need to disable those lasers somehow to get to it. can't hack the camera. No. Looks like there's not really any consequences from being seen. I mean, maybe there... Actually, that might break Ghost. Or maybe there's a Chivo. I guess this isn't real remote hacking, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I last saved, though. Yeah, that was an autosave. I'll try. I'll load it and then I'll try to not get seen. Just because maybe there's a Chivo or something. I want to try and not get seen. And it could mean story things if I was seen from cameras. People could go like, "Oh, why were you in there? I saw you were a thing." So, yeah. I think that's a reload. Should have quick saved it a little bit more often though. Anyway. Sort of figured out what to do now at least. Basically remote hack and get to the data towers. One. It is one, right? Yeah, okay, just needs to go down. And then, yeah, this is the difficult one. We'll have to get to that one somehow eventually. And here are the cameras. Can I erase this? No, I just dropped it. I don't know what the point of that is for. Always be quick saving. Yeah. Quick save. I think it's F5 and F9 in... Well, in the original, it's actually numpad plus, I think. Can we fall down here without being seen? Yeah, we can. But it's F5. But the problem is, when people see F5, they think refresh. So an F5 emote won't mean quick save. Oh yeah, did that one perfectly. That's 3. Well, okay. Is this one I've activated? I think so. Oh, come... That's why I saved. Because I felt that I was gonna fall down. It is a weird section, yeah. I think this is what the breach mode gameplay is like. Which also makes me not want to play it that much. I swear to God, why does he's like... I guess these things are slippery. Honestly, I only fall down when I decide to stop and readjust my position. That's when I fall down. When I actually do the jumps, I'm fine. There we go. Four out of 5. So how do I get past the lasers in there? That's the real question. Nope, that didn't work. I can't even cloak because I'm not really Jensen. I'm controlling a version of Miller. Can I fall into it? I might be able to do that. There we go.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
His
But
voice
send
sounds
the
kind of
reports
like
if you
Bob
want me to
Page.
prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message.
Here's Bob.
We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
Well, 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 Mr. Page.
Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
I'll try. I knew something's gonna be an issue.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Oh ho ho! Wait, what is she in here?
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure.
Sure. I think I can do some digging around.
Quest, guys, quest!
When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
A quest emote? Yeah. Yeah, like I was gonna say, like an exclamation mark like that. Maybe like a Q and and a yellow exclamation mark or something. I don't know if you're allowed to have just a letter, but Q exclamation mark maybe. And yeah, it should be spelled quets. It should be spelled quets. I don't know. Maybe take a look at the emotes I have and see what's the least used one.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
You kidding me? People use the yahaha emote all the time.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me...
See ya, Dr. Ozan, who totally wasn't snooping around. But then again, so was I.
Adam, I'm glad you came back.
Well, we just... Alright, let's snoop around Vince's office. Isn't... He's an organized crime, isn't he? Yeah.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the repertory cinema yesterday.
Alright, Vince. What have you been doing? Novakova. Red Queen. Okay.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Let's assume the worst.
You just know some head of law enforcement.
Alright, let's get out of here. More quets. Sandwich is probably the first emote I ever had, actually. That and the Rith-Rip.
That's quite a look.
Alright, quests. Oh, we have many quests. Vince's black thing, which will also be in the Red Queen, which will lead to the Red Informant. The actual main quest is eventually we're gonna get a hit from Oh, also, we never talked to Smiley. I totally forgot about that. That's also something we should do. Oh well, we'll be back again probably to talk to Delara. So we're going to the Red Queen now, I think.
God, my skin.
And then also the cult. So go down into the sewers at some point. Also, I still have 7. Even after all the spending, I still have 7. I want to fix my things, though. Remote hacking, not that great. Although I can hack... Yeah, I think it'll be somewhat... I've never been there before. Welcome to the Red Queen.